expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez!
Turkey would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Eto'o, looking for options for movement. And he's found a way past. Kimmich, he's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aim forwards. Cafu makes the interception. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. Palermo yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's got through. Goal! Turkey!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's played him through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xavi Alonso. Maradona. Davids. He is through here. He's got the shot away. He's scored. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's let fly. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Now, we would like to ask you all to
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side.
Luis Suarez! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Beckham gets flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Palermo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nicely weighted ball. Maradona. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Davids. Maradona. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, nicely intercepted. And here's Maradona. Davids. Tries to get it clear. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot's on here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The team kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.